Act 3 of The Changeling by Thomas Middleton and William Rowley. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Act 3, Scene 1. Enter Alonzo and De Flores. In the act time, De Flores hides a naked rapier.
Yes, here are all the keys. I was afraid, my lord, I'd wanted for the postern. This is it. I've all, my lord. This for the sconce.
'Tis a most spacious and impregnable fort.
You'll tell me more, my lord. This descent is somewhat narrow, which will never pass well with our weapons. They'll but trouble us.
Thou sayest true.
Pray, let me help your lordship.
'Tis done. Thanks, kind De Flores.
Here are hooks, my lord, to hang such things on purpose.
He hangs up the swords.
Lead. I'll follow thee.
Exeunt at one door and enter at the other. Scene 2.
Oh, this is nothing. You shall see anon a place you little dream on.
I am glad I have this leisure. All your master's house imagine I have taken a gondola.
All but myself, sir, which makes up my safety. My lord, I'll place you at a casement here, will show you the full strength of all the castle. Look, spend your eye a while upon that object.
Here's a rich variety, De Flores.
Yes, sir.
Goodly munition.
Aye, there's ordnance, sir. No bastard metal will ring you a peal like bells at great men's funerals. Now keep your eye straight, my lord. Take special notice of that sconce before you. There you may dwell a while.
Takes up the rapier.
I am upon it.
And so am I.
Stabs him.
De Flores. Oh, De Flores. Whose malice hast thou put on?
Do you question a work of secrecy? I must silence you.
Stabs him.
I must silence you.
Stabs him.
So, here's an undertaking well accomplished. This vault serves to good use now. Ha! What's that through sparkles in my eye? Oh, 'tis a diamond he wears upon his finger. It was well found. This will approve the work. What? So fast on? Not part in death? I'll take a speedy course then. Finger and all shall off.
Cuts off the finger.
So, now I'll clear the passages from all suspect or fear.
Exit with body. Scene 3. Enter Isabella and Lallio.
Why, sirrah, whence have you commission to fetter the doors against me? If you keep me in a cage, pray whistle to me. Let me be doing something.
You shall be doing, if it please you. I'll whistle to you if you'll pipe after.
Is it your master's pleasure, or your own, to keep me in this pinfold?
'Tis for my master's pleasure, lest being taken in another man's corn, you might be pounded in another place.
'Tis very well, and he'll prove very wise.
He says you have company enough in the house, if you please to be sociable, of all sorts of people.
Of all sorts? Why, here's none but fools and madmen.
Very well, and where will you find any other if you should go abroad? There's my master and I to boot too.
Of either sort one, a madman and a fool.
I would even participate of both then, if I were as you. I know you're half mad already. Be half foolish too.
You're a brave saucy rascal. Come on, sir, afford me then the pleasure of your bedlam. You were commending once to-day to me. Your last come lunatic? What a proper body there was without brains to guide it! And what a pitiful delight appeared in that defect, as if your wisdom had found a mirth in madness. Pray, sir, let me partake, if there be such a pleasure.
If I do not show you the handsomest, discreetest madman, one that I may call the understanding madman, then say I am a fool.
Well, a match, I will say so.
When you have a taste of the madman, you shall, if you please, see Fool's College o' the side. I seldom lock there, 'tis but shooting a bolt or two, and you are amongst 'em.
Exit. Enter presently.
Come on, sir, Let me see how handsomely you'll behave yourself now.
Enter Franciscus.
How sweetly she looks! Oh, but there's a wrinkle in her brow as deep as philosophy. Anacreon, drink to my mistress's health, I'll pledge it. Stay, stay, there's a spider in the cup. No, 'tis but a grapestone. Swallow it, fear nothing, poet. So, lift higher.
Alack, 'tis too full of pity to be laughed at. How fell he mad, canst thou tell?
For love, mistress. He was a pretty poet too, and that set him forwards first. The muses then forsook him. He ran mad for a chambermaid, yet she was but a dwarf neither.
Hail, bright Titania! Why stand'st thou idle on these flowery banks? Oberon is dancing with his dryads. I'll gather daisies, primrose, violets, and bind them in a verse of poesy.
Not too near, you see your danger.
Shows the whip.
Oh, hold thy hand, great Diomede. Thou feedest thy horses well, they shall obey thee. Get up, Bucephalus kneels.
Kneels.
You see how I awe my flock. A shepherd has not his dog get more obedience.
His conscience is unquiet. Sure that was the cause of this, a proper gentleman.
Come hither, Aesculapius. Hide the poison.
Rises.
Well, 'tis hid.
Didst thou never hear of one Tiresias, a famous poet?
Yes, that kept tame wild geese.
That's he. I am the man.
No.
Yes, but make no words on't. I was a man 7 year ago.
A stripling, I think you might.
Now I'm a woman, all feminine.
I would I might see that.
Juno struck me blind.
I'll ne'er believe that. For a woman, they say, has an eye more than a man.
I say she struck me blind.
And Luna made you mad. You have now 2 trades to beg with.
Luna is now big-bellied, and there's room for both of us to ride with Hecate. I'll drag thee up into her silver sphere, and there we'll kick the dog and beat the bush that barks against the witches of the night. The swift lycanthropi that walks the round will tear their wolfish skins and save the sheep.
Tries to seize Lallio.
Is't come to this? Nay, then my poison comes forth again. Mad slave indeed, abuse your keeper.
I prithee hints with thee, now he grows dangerous.
Sweet love, pity me, give me leave to lie with thee.
No, I'll see you wiser first. To your own kennel.
No noise, she sleeps. Draw all the curtains round. Let no soft sound molest the pretty soul, but love, and love creeps in at a mouse hole.
I would you would get in your hole.
Exit Franciscus.
Now, mistress, I will bring you another sort. You shall be fooled another while. Tony, come hither, Tony. Look who's yonder, Tony.
Enter Antonio.
Cousin, is it not my aunt?
Yes, 'tis one of 'em, Tony.
He, how do you, uncle?
Fear him not, mistress. 'Tis a gentle nigget. You may play with him as safely with him as with his bauble.
How long hast thou been a fool?
Ever since I came hither, cousin.
Cousin, I'm none of thy cousins, fool.
Oh, mistress, fools have always so much wit as to claim their kindred.
Madman within.
Bounce, bounce, he falls, he falls!
Hark you, your scholars in the upper room are out of order.
Must have come amongst you there. Keep you the fool, mistress. I'll go up and play left-handed Orlando amongst the madmen.
Exit.
Well, sir?
'Tis opportuneful now, sweet lady. Nay, cast no amazing eye upon this change.
Ha!
This shape of folly shrouds your dearest love, the truest servant to your powerful beauties, whose magic had this force thus to transform me.
You are a fine fool indeed.
Oh, 'tis not strange. Love has an intellect that runs through all the scrutinous sciences, and like a cunning poet catches a quantity of every knowledge, yet brings all home into one mystery, into one secret. that he proceeds in.
You're a parlous fool.
No danger in me. I bring naught but love, and his soft wounding shafts to strike you with. Try but one arrow. If it hurt you, I'll stand you 20 back in recompense.
Kisses her.
A forward fool, too.
This was love's teaching. 1,000 ways he fashioned out my way, and this I found the safest and the nearest to tread the galaxia to my star.
Profound withal. Certain you dreamed of this, love never taught it waking.
Take no acquaintance of these outward follies. There is within a gentleman that loves you.
When I see him, I'll speak with him. So, in the meantime, keep your habit. It becomes you well enough. As you are a gentleman, I'll not discover you. That's all the favour you must expect. When you are weary, you must leave the school. For all this while you have but played the fool.
Enter Lallio.
And must again. He. I thank you, cousin. I'll be your Valentine tomorrow morning.
How do you like the fool, mistress?
Passing well, sir.
Is he not witty? Pretty well for a fool.
If he hold on as he begins, he is like to come to something.
I thank a good tutor. You may put him to it. He begins to answer pretty hard questions. Tony, how many is 5 times 6?
5 times 6 is 6 times 5.
What arithmetician could have answered better? How many is 107?
107 is 701, cousin.
This is no wit to speak on. Will you be rid of the fool now?
By no means. Let him stay a little.
Madman within.
Catch there! Catch the last couple in hell! Again? Must I come amongst you? Would my master were come home! I am not able to govern both these wards together.
Exit.
Why should a minute of love's hour be lost?
Fly out again. I had rather you kept your other posture. You become not your tongue when you speak from your clothes.
How can he freeze? Lives near so sweet a warmth. Shall I alone walk through the orchard of the Hesperides, and cowardly not dare to pull an apple? This, with the red cheeks, I must venture for.
Tries to kiss her. Enter Lallio above.
Take heed. There's giants keep 'em.
Aside.
How now, fool? Are you good at that? Have you read Lipsius? He's past Arsamandi. I believe I must put harder questions to him. I perceive that.
You are bold, without fear too.
What should I fear, having all joys about me? Do you smile? And love shall play the wanton on your lip. Meet and retire, retire and meet again. Look you but cheerfully, and in your eyes I shall behold mine own deformity, and dress myself up fairer. I know this shape becomes me not, but in those bright mirrors I shall array me handsomely.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Exit. Enter madmen above, some as birds, others as beasts.
What are these?
Of fear enough to part us. Yet are they but our schools of lunatics, that act their fancies in any shapes suiting their present thoughts. If sad, they cry. If mirth be their conceit, they laugh again. Sometimes they imitate the beasts and birds, singing or howling, braying, barking, all as their wild fancies prompt 'em.
Exeunt madmen above. Enter Lallio.
These are no fears.
But here's a large one, my man.
Ha ha! That's fine sport indeed, cousin.
I would my master were come home. 'Tis too much for one shepherd to govern 2 of these flocks. Nor can I believe that one churchman can instruct 2 benefices at once. There will be some incurable mad of the one side, and very fools on the other. Come, Tony.
Prithee, cousin, let me stay here still.
No, you must look to your book now you have played sufficiently.
Your fool is grown wondrous witty.
Well, I'll say nothing. But I do not think but he will put you down one of these days.
Exeunt Lallio and Antonio.
Here the restrained current might make breach, spite of the watchful bankers. Would a woman stray, she need not gad abroad to seek her sin. It would be brought home one ways or other. The needle's point will find the fixed north. Such drawing arctics women's beauties are.
Enter Lallio.
How dost thou, sweet rogue?
How now?
Come, there are degrees. One fool may be better than another.
What's the matter?
Nay, if thou givest thy mind to fool's flesh, have at thee.
Tries to kiss her.
You bold slave, you!
What should I fear, having all joys about me? Do you but smile, and love shall play the wanton on your lip, meet and retire, retire and meet again. Look you but cheerfully, and in your eyes I shall behold my own deformity, and dress myself up fairer. I know this shape becomes me not. And so as it follows. But is this not the more foolish way? Come, sweet rogue, kiss me, my little Lacedaemonian. Let me feel how thy pulses beat. Thou hast a thing about thee would do a man pleasure. I'll lay my hand on't.
Sirrah, no more. I see you have discovered this love's knight-errant, who hath made adventure for purchase of my love. Be silent, mute, mute as a statue, or his injunction for me enjoying shall be to cut thy throat. I'll do it, though for no other purpose, and be sure he'll not refuse it.
My share, that's all. I'll have my fool's part with you.
No more, your master.
Enter Alybius.
Sweet, how dost thou?
Your bounden servant, sir.
Fie, fie, sweetheart, no more of that.
You were best lock me up.
In my arms and bosom, my sweet Isabella, I'll lock thee up most nearly. Lollio, we have employment, we have task in hand. At noble fair Mandaro's, our castle captain, there is a nuptial to be solemnized. Beatrice Joanna, his fair daughter, bride, for which the gentleman hath bespoke our pains. A mixture of our madmen and our fools, to finish, as it were, and revels the third night from the first. Only an unexpected passage over to make a frightful pleasure, that is all, but not the all I aim at. Could we so act it, to teach it in a wild distracted measure, though out of form and figure, breaking time's head, it were no matter, 'twould be healed again, in one age or other, if not in this. This, Lollio, there's good reward begun, and will beget a bounty, be it known.
This is easy, sir, I'll warrant you. You have about you fools and madmen that can dance very well, and 'tis no wonder your best dancers are not the wisest men. The reason is, with often jumping, they jolt their brains down into their feet, and that their wits lie more in their heels than in their heads.
Honest Lollio, thou givest me a good reason, and a comfort in it.
You have a fine trade on't. Madmen and fools are a staple commodity.
Oh, wife, we must eat, wear clothes, and live. Just at the lawyer's haven we arrive, by madmen and by fools we both do thrive.
Exeunt. Act 3, Scene 4. Enter Vermandero, Alsamiro, Jasperino, and Beatrice.
Valencia speaks so nobly of you, sir. I wish I had a daughter now for you.
The fellow of this creature were a partner for a king's love.
I had her fellow once, sir, but heaven has married her to joys eternal. 'Twere sin to wish her in this vale again. Come, sir, your friend and you shall see the pleasures which my health chiefly joys in.
I hear the beauty of this seat largely.
It falls much short of that.
Exeunt. Manet Beatrice.
So here's one step into my father's favour. Time will fix him. I have got him now the liberty of the house, so wisdom by degrees works out her freedom. And if that eye be darkened that offends me, I wait but that eclipse. This gentleman shall soon shine glorious in my father's liking through the refulgent virtue of my love.
Enter De Flores. Aside.
My thoughts are at a banquet for the deed. I feel no weight in't. 'Tis but light and cheap for the sweet recompense that I set down for it.
De Flores,
Lady,
thy looks promise cheerfully.
all things are answerable. Time, circumstance, your wishes, and my service.
Is it done then?
Pirocquo is no more.
My joys start at mine eyes. Our sweet's delights are evermore born weeping.
I've a token for you.
For me?
But it was sent somewhat unwillingly. I could not get the ring without the finger.
Shows her the finger.
Bless me, what hast thou done?
Why, is that more than killing the whole man? I cut his heartstrings. A greedy hand thrust in a dish at court in a mistake has had as much as this.
'Tis the first token my father made me send him.
And I made him send it back again for his last token. I was loath to leave it, and I'm sure dead men have no use of jewels. He was as loath to part with it, for it stuck as if the flesh and it were both one substance.
At the stag's fall the keeper has his fees. 'Tis soon applied. All dead men's fees are yours, sir. I pray, bury the finger, but the stone you may make use on shortly. The true value, take it of my truth, is near 300 ducats.
'Twill hardly buy a cap case for one's conscience, though, to keep it from the worm, as fine as 'tis. Well, being my fees, I'll take it. Great men have taught me that, or else my merit would scorn the way on't.
It might justly, sir. Why, thou mistakest, De Flores, 'tis not given in state of recompense.
No, I hope so, lady. You should soon witness my contempt to it then.
Prithee, thou look'st as if thou wert offended.
That were strange, lady. 'Tis not possible my service should draw such a cause from you. Offended? Could you think so? That were much for one of my performance, and so warm yet in my service.
'Twere misery in me to give you cause, sir.
I know so much it were so, misery in her most sharp condition.
'Tis resolved, then. Look you, sir, here's 3,000 golden florins. I have not meanly thought upon thy merit.
What? Salary? Now you move me.
How, De Flores?
Do you place me in the rank of verminous fellows to destroy things for wages? Offer gold? The life-blood of man? Is anything valued too precious for my recompense?
I understand thee not.
I could have hired a journeyman in murder at this rate, and mine own conscience might have slept at ease, and have had the work brought home.
Aside.
I'm in a labyrinth. What will content him? Oh, I would fain be rid of him.
To De Flores.
I'll double the sum, sir.
You take a course to double my vexation, that's the good you do.
Aside.
Bless me, I am now in worse plight than I was. I know not what will please him.
To De Flores.
For my fear's sake, I prithee make away with all speed possible. And if thou be'st so modest not to name the sum that will content thee, paper blushes not. Send thy demand in writing. It shall follow thee. But prithee take thy flight.
You must fly too, then.
Aye.
I'll not stir a foot else.
What's your meaning?
Why, are not you as guilty in, I'm sure, as deep as I? We should stick together. Come, your fears counsel you but ill. My absence would draw suspect upon you instantly. There were no rescue for you.
Aside.
He speaks home.
Nor is it fit we two engaged so jointly should part, and live asunder.
Tries to kiss her.
How now, sir? This shows not well.
What makes your lips so strange? This must not be betwixt us.
Aside.
The man talks wildly.
Come, kiss me with a zeal now.
Aside.
Heaven, I doubt him.
I will not stand so long to beg 'em shortly.
Take heed, De Flores, of forgetfulness. 'Twill soon betray us.
Take you heed first. Faith, you'll grow much forgetful. You're to blame in't.
Aside.
He's bold, and I am blamed for it.
I have eased you of your trouble. Think on't. I'm in pain, and must be eased of you. 'Tis a charity. Justice invites your blood to understand me.
I dare not.
Quickly.
Oh, I never shall. Speak it yet further off, that I may lose what has been spoken, and no sound remain on't. I would not hear so much offence again for such another deed.
Soft, lady, soft. The last is not yet paid for. Oh, this act has put me into spirit. I was as greedy on't as the parched earth of moisture when the clouds weep. Did you not mark I wrought myself into it, nay, sued and kneeled for it? Why was all that pains took? You see I have thrown contempt upon your gold, not that I want it not, for I do, piteously. In order I will come unto it, and make use on't. But 'twas not held so precious to begin with, for I place wealth after the heels of pleasure. And were I not resolved in my belief that thy virginity were perfect in thee, I should but take my recompense with grudging, as if I had but half my hopes I agreed for.
Why, 'tis impossible thou canst be so wicked, or shelter such a cunning cruelty, to make his death the murder of my honour. Thy language is so bold and vicious, I cannot see which way I can forgive it with any modesty.
Push, you forget yourself. A woman dipped in blood, and talk of modesty?
O misery of sin! Would I had been bound perpetually unto my living hate in that Paracqua, than to hear these words. Think but upon the distance that creation set twixt thy blood and mine, and keep thee there.
Look but into your conscience. Read me there. 'Tis a true book. You'll find me there your equal. Push, fly not to your birth, but settle you in what the act has made you. You're no more now. You must forget your parentage to me. You're the deed's creature. By that name you lost your first condition, and I challenge you, as peace and innocency has turned you out, and made you one with me.
With thee, foul villain!
Yes, my fair murderess. Do you urge me? Though thou writ'st maid, thou whore in thy affection. 'Twas changed from thy first love, and that's a kind of whoredom in thy art. And he's changed now to bring thy second on, thy Alcimero, whom, by all sweets that ever darkness tasted, if I enjoy thee not, thou ne'er enjoy'st. I'll blast the hopes and joys of marriage. I'll confess all. My life I rate at nothing.
To Florus!
I shall rest from all lovers' plagues then. I live in pain now. That shooting eye will burn my heart to cinders.
Oh, sir, hear me.
She that in life and love refuses me, in death and shame my partner she shall be.
Stay, hear me once for all.
Kneels.
I make thee master of all the wealth I have in gold and jewels. Let me go poor unto my bed with honour, and I am rich in all things.
Let this silence thee. The wealth of all Valencia shall not buy my pleasure from me. Can you weep fate from its determined purpose? So soon you may weep me.
Vengeance begins. Murder, I see, is followed by more sins. Was my creation in the womb so cursed, it must engender with a viper first?
Come, rise, and shroud your blushes in my bosom.
Raises her.
Silence is one of pleasure's best receipts. Thy peace is wrought forever in this yielding. Lass, how the turtle pants! Thou'lt love anon what thou so fear'st and faint'st to venture on.
Exeunt. End of Act 3.